YouTube. So for once, it wasn't Travel Man Dan. But thank you, Lena Larson. Okay, guys, we're going back into it. We're sucking it back. Really delicious, refreshing. Can't say enough about Modelo. My good friend and co-worker Jorge had mentioned it to me, and I've never actually tried it, but now that I am drinking it, I really like it. And one thing also that I really like about it, it is the official beer of the UFC. Big fan of the UFC, so I'm happy about that. Who do we got here? Daniel Mayesh, what's up? I'll give you a wave. That's right. Definitely. Elizabeth. Okay, so I lost all my viewers on YouTube, but that's okay. We're moving on. If you're just with us now, this is what we're drinking. We are drinking the Modelo, okay, Especial, and we are drinking it out of this big, massive mug. Okay, this particular weekly live show is definitely going to be one of the sloppier ones. No, not YouTube. You on YouTube is down. Huh. No, not YouTube. You on YouTube is down. I don't know what's going on. Maybe YouTube is yeah, now we're starting to get some views back. I don't know. We had a good crowd on YouTube, but hey, we're rolling on. This is going to be one of the sloppy, messy parts of the show, and that's okay. We're still doing it, and the show must go on. So the last thing we were talking about was the show and tell. These weird, woohoo, Tenacious Freak is here. We were talking about these guys, these weird little Korean kind of like detoxification patches that you put on your feet before you go to bed. So now we're hopping on to the next thing, okay? And the next thing is one of my favorite. We're going to wait till the numbers start increasing on YouTube because I know everybody on YouTube is waiting for this. And that is the What Would You Rather. So where my peeps at from Norway? Who's in from India? All right, Jimmy is here. Welcome, Jimmy. I just want to give a special shout out. My friend Jimmy Wareham is just popped up here. Drunik is here. We had some difficulties with YouTube. I want to send out a personal shout out to my friend Jimmy. Jimmy goes ahead. What's up? Jimmy goes ahead and shares all of my videos on Facebook. He's always supportive, and yeah, I'm really appreciative of you, Jimmy. So I wanted to put it on record by saying thank you so much. I appreciate all the times you share, you repost, you tell other people about it. Maybe if it affects one person and 99 of them say, the hell with that guy. Doesn't matter. I so much appreciate you. Thank you. We got all our people back. Hurry up. I would highly recommend streaming from the stable. Yeah, I know. We're doing our best, man. I've only got so much to work with here, okay? But Jimmy, great to have you. Thank you so much all the time for your support. I truly can't say it means so much to me. You're one of the few people that always repost my stuff, and that means a lot, little by little. It's weird because, you know, when that started happening, I started seeing my numbers increase, and that means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I'm not sure if you're a big drinker, but this is what we're drinking. I'm going to go ahead and take another swig of it. Then we're going to do one of my favorite segments, Good Vibes All Over. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Then we're going to do one of my favorite segments, everybody's favorite segment, What Would You Rather? All right, here we go. It's crisp. It's clean. It's almost got like a cereal kind of corn taste to it. But hey, look, you know, this YouTube show, I knew today was going to be a little bit... Zach, what's up, cuz? I got my cousin in the house. I knew that this show was going to be a little rocky because I was trying something new, okay? And you guys who always stay to the end and you hear my quote, you know that I'm not afraid to try shit, okay? Because if you don't try it, you'll never know. So I could have been doing just on YouTube, but we've had so many great people on Facebook join us that are new to the show. And yeah, we're going to have some technical difficulties. We're going to have some chop ups and some mishmashes and some shit that comes up that I wasn't expecting. But we'll work through it. We'll get better. And we'll continue to stream and be a better show each and every time. 1% each better. All right, so here we go. Now here comes my favorite segment, your favorite segment. What would you rather? I'm going to ask you 5 things. 5 things. What would you rather? The 5th is going to be gross. It's going to be disgusting. You may not want to answer it. It may talk about blood or balls or puke or whatever it is. But hey, we're still doing it. So hang in there with me. Now here's the thing about it. If you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, don't answer now. Wait till the end of the show and then give me your 5 answers. Because as you guys pop up over here, it's very hard for me to read and tell you the ones that are coming up. So wait till the end of this show. Wait till I give you the whole, it's a big world out there. You know what I'm talking about. And then wait till it loads and leave me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So here we go. All right, what would you rather? What would you rather? The first couple are basic, easy layup questions. All right, the first one is, what would you rather? Where would you rather go? Canada or Mexico? Now, a lot of my friends on Facebook are thinking, Canada? I go there all the time. Shirkston Beach. But I'm talking about anywhere in Canada. You can go all the way to Algonquin National Park. You can go all the way to BC and hang out in the city. Lots of cool places in Canada. But where are you going to go? Mexico or Canada? For me, I've been to Canada thousands of times. Absolutely love it. I'm going to Mexico. All right, number 2. Number 2. What would you rather? Would you rather go to a nightclub? It's Russian pounded, Russian pounded. All right, would you rather go to a sports bar? Bro, fucking way Patrick Holmes got that much money, bro. And dance and pump your fist? Or would you hang out into a sports bar where people are talking about, you know, sports, and then they mix in a little politics, right? And we sprinkle in a little Black Lives Matter, and, you know, LeBron and all that kind of stuff. What would you rather? For me personally, I love a sports bar. I absolutely love it. You know, any time of the day, I will go and watch some sports, drink some beer, eat some pizza, all that good stuff. But I love a good nightclub, man. I absolutely love a good nightclub. So I'm going nightclub on that one. Big time, big city, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Chicago. Yes! I haven't seen Victor Nazo in years. Good to have you on here. Thank you so much. All right, the next question, number 3. All right, number 3. What would you rather... This is serious business now. I'm going to stand up for this, because I am not messing around. All right? I want you to think long and hard about what kind of person you are. What you've done in your life that actually matters. Because this next question is really serious. And the wrong answer amongst the wrong people may get you into a lot of trouble. So here is question number 3. What would you rather watch? Or which kind of person are you? Star Wars or Star Trek? What are you? Give it to me, guys. Give it to me. Let me know. Are you a Star Wars person, or Greg? What's up, dog? Are you a Star Wars or are you a Star Trek? Me, definitely 100%. No questions about it. Star Wars. Okay? Yes, Greg knows what's up. He's right on point. And Greg, because I haven't seen you all in a long time, and he is just another kid from Kenmore, this is for you. And we're going to finish the What Would You Rather coming up. Yes! Morani's in the house. What's up, Chris? Okay, We are working our way through the kinks of having live on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. Cheers, Chris. Good to have you out here. All right, so Tarantino is gonna make the new Star Trek. It doesn't matter, you know. Listen, to me personally, I don't care if God himself came down and directed Star Trek. For me, I'm always a Star Wars guy. I love all the Star Wars. Grew up on Star Wars. And, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Greg. And, I get a lot of shit for this, but I'm actually a Jar Jar Binks fan. And there, I said it. Whatever. What are you going to do about it? I thought it was interesting. He's a weird kind of alien creature thing that lives in a pond. And when you go down in the pond, it's like a whole nother world. How is that not cool? All right. Star Wars tends to be a little crazy. Yeah, Star Wars, Chris. All right. All Star Trek, all new as old. Okay, well, hey, look. I'm talking about franchises. As we continue to do What Would You Rather. It's either Star Trek or Star Wars. All right. Definitely Star Wars. Jar Jar, yeah. I like Jar Jar. People don't like that I like him. But I like him. I thought he was cool. I thought where he came from was even cooler. It was Naboo, and like it's a little puddle, and then you go down in it, it's a whole nother world. But hey, anyway, moving right along. Question number 4: what would you rather? All right, are you? Now this is also serious business because people get offended by this kind of thing. They get like, they might not hang out with you, much like politics. But the next question is: are you a Mac person or a PC? All right, what are you gonna pick? All right, for me personally, because I dwell in the world of entertainment and the world of creating and stuff like that, Mac is always pushed. Everybody likes Mac. Everything's compatible to Mac. Drunkic Mac, Xbox. Good one, Today's Freak. Mac, Marani, see? Victor, PC. Greg, PC. I'm gonna let you guys know my little what would you rather. And that's the thing, like, movie people that are in creative arts, they prefer the Mac because it runs without glitches or whatever. I don't know, whatever. I like Mac. I think it's cool. I use a Mac phone, right? Or Apple at least. But for me personally, I prefer a PC. It's what I grew up with, and you guys can attest to this. Whoever grew up in Kenmore, Mr. Theet's class, learning on the Commodore, it's just an easier thing for me to learn, even though I feel like PC is more complex. Mac seems to be laid out in front of you, and just really quick and simple, and that doesn't crash as much, and that's why. Yeah. Oh, Marani says no, and that's my artist right there for the coloring book. But I'm telling you, PC for me, I've got a super PC right over here that I do all my editing and I do all my transferring, and I absolutely love it. I've rigged it out where the graphics card is exceptional. It's just it's just, for me, it's the best way to navigate files when I'm downloading them through phones. Mac's always got some kind of weird, corny ass bullshit. Can't transfer. Need this thing. Need this piece. Whatever. PC's just, yes, it might be a little more complex, but in a lot of ways, it's a lot more easier. So me for PC. All right, Stuart. Yes. What's up, Stuart? Guys, I'm so excited. Stuart is here. Stuart, I am so pumped. If you guys don't know Stuart, he's on my Facebook right now. And if you've ever seen the videos of me when I was out working on the bee farm, check it out, guys. Right here, Stuart. I have a little bit left. Me and Stuart, yes, me and Stuart worked. Stuart is a bee farmer, by the way. Okay, and I made a couple of videos with him and his girlfriend. And are you guys married yet, Stuart? And yes, definitely have some awesome. Adam Brown, we got to definitely send shouts out to Adam. But first, I want to talk about Stuart. I made this homemade honey was given to me by Stuart. Stuart runs a bunch of bee farms down in Northern California and in South Dakota. So hopefully looking forward to it. Hopefully getting my ass up to South Dakota to go and actually make the honey. I did all the harboring of the bees and dude, Stuart's the sickest dude. And if you guys want to see it, check out my video on it. Pass it along. The guy like pulls out a sheet of bees and like, oh yeah, there's the queen bee. And like pulls it out with his finger. It was really fun. This is the honey. This is amazing. North Dakota. I'm sorry. North Dakota, Stuart. I'm sorry about that. I get the Dakotas mixed up. But I have some of it. I'm keeping it to myself. It is hardened a little bit, but you showed me how to go ahead and make it back into its original form by boiling it. And yes, good to have you here. And guys, remember when I mentioned Jimmy before, who is going ahead and supporting me like crazy, always sharing my posts, always telling people about my show? Thank you so much, Jimmy, one more time. But also, we have one of my favorite people, my brother's best friend growing up, down the street, Adam Brown, an ex-Marine, a guy that gave 20 years to the Marine Corps and to protect the United States. So thank you so much, Adam, for joining us, and who also is just as supportive. Every single video, every single post, he goes ahead and share it. And Adam, really, man, I'm so thrilled to have you back on North End. I can't wait to be home in December. I'm talking directly to you. When I see you, I'm gonna buy you a beer. I'm gonna give you a big hug, dude. It's been a long time, and I cannot say thank you so much. So I appreciate it. And this one to you, my friend, to my friend Adam, who is a Marine, who is home in Buffalo safely. I give you a big shout out. And thank you so much. Guys, Bert is here. Yes! Thank you for... See? Stuart knows what's up. Guys, Stuart's the jam, dude. Adam, Victor, Adam. This guy's a true... Yeah. Thank you, Adam. We really appreciate it. You guys, I'm talking down on Facebook. My regular YouTube guys. Listen, Adam Brown is money in the bank, man. A great kid growing up. Friends with little Stevie. Stevie, if you're here, call him up. See if he wants some of them smoked ribs. Adam, this beer is for you, buddy. This shot is for you. All right. And holy shit, we got Bert on the house. Guys, Bert is here. My friend Bert. Yes. Okay, let me tell you guys a little bit quick story. Who likes getting high here? Like smoking marijuana? Who likes it? Confusion sometimes. I'm sorry. I know. We're going to figure it out. Bert, right down there. Well, I can't really legally say it, but Bert is the creator and the inventor of Vapor Brothers. And if you don't know what Vapor Bros is, check it out. Fuck yeah. You know, check out Vapor Bros. Vapor Bros is a vaporizer. It's like the original vaporizer. And he is the inventor of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you got it. Guys, check out my friend Bert. He's right here on Facebook right now. Hopefully you guys can check it out. His company is called Vapor Bros, and it's those little wooden boxes. It's probably evolved, but you used to take the whip, put a little herb in there. I don't smoke, but I have no problems talking about it because this is my friend. And my cousin is here. Thank you, cuz. Let me wave hi to my cuz. I know, this is family hour. It's awesome. I love it. And my family's great, you know. But check out my man. Check out Bert's Vapor Bros. Those things are awesome. And sound like a gun from Men in Black. No, it's amazing. Tenacious Freak. Dude, I got to get you. I don't know if you smoke or not with Aquanuts, but if you do, I'm going to get you my friend Bert's Vapor Brothers. It's like the wooden box. My new house came with a bar. Yes, Jimmy. And it's like a clean smoke. Back in the day when I used to dabble a little bit, just a clean, easy smoke. Really nice stuff. But hey, we're getting way off topic. I love it. Jimmy's got a new bar. Love to come out there, Jimmy. Your lawn is huge. And my cousin, Jamie Coburn, is here. What's up? I know you miss Pizza Junction, just like Uncle John. But I'm sorry. Guys, the best pizza in North Tonawanda, the best pizza in Buffalo, the best pizza in Western New York. Back in the day. No, Stuart, I don't. The best pizza in Buffalo, New York, the best pizza in the world. Good guys. Thank you very much. All right, this drink right here, I'm going to go ahead and finish this Modelo Especial, and then I'm going to give it a score. Wow. Delicious. Really, really delicious. You know, not overpowering. Just pizza? Nah, Victor, come on. Top 5. Top 5. Try Good Guys. Good Guys, Victor, is amazing. Okay. All right, so... And then it's... Okay, so the Modelo. 5% alcohol, so it's not going to get you hammered. I did drink 4 of them real quick out of that mega glass from Denmark. Good Guys. Jimmy, you know what's up. And really nice beer, you know. Lager-wise, you're always looking for something that's smooth, it's crisp, it's refreshing. It's not going to be too much lights out. No, we got plenty more. We got another beer to go, Uncle John. It's not going to be something that's going to be so powerful in the hops power, and it's not going to be something that's going to be so bitter like some of those weird new IPAs. It's just going to provide a nice, good drinking beer, and the Modelo does it, man. It's really good. No wonder it's the second most imported beer in the United States. Now I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice score. I'm going to give the Modelo, because I would definitely drink it again. I definitely recommend it. And, well, it's got a great taste. It's crisp. It's light. It's refreshing. What can go wrong, huh? I'm going to give it a score of an 8. An 8. Now, if you're new to the show, we give scores at up to 10. And you can get an 8, 8.5, you know, etc. The only perfect 10 we've ever had. Bit of a homer call, but it's been the Labatt Blue. But hey, Modelo, you get an 8. All right. Moving on. The show will continue. Good Guys is awesome. No, I got to tell you, 1 + 1, dude, Dronic, I got to say, thank you so much to, I got to have about 10 people coming in from Norway, England, Denmark, and you guys hang with me every week. And put the Russian tank helmet on. The Russian tank helmet is over there. We'll do that another time. But really, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Missing the nasty, or oh, we never did it. We never did the What Would You Rather nasty. Oh my gosh, guys, we got one more to do. I'm so sorry. All right, what would you rather? Number 5 one. It's always a little dirty. It's always a little weird. It's always a little bit of gross. It's always a little bit of silliness. Okay, so here it comes. What would you rather? Thank you, Tenacious Freak. What would you rather? All right. You have to wear a tank top all summer. Like right here, you know, a tank top. Everyone knows muscle t-shirt. What would you rather? A pair of double D's, okay, boobies, titties, implemented, like fake implants, right on your shoulders, nipple and all, right here. So you got to wear it for 2 years. They surgically put in 2 double D boobs on your shoulders or on your knees. What would you rather? Would you rather have the double D's on your shoulders or on your knees? And if you put them on your knees, you have to wear shorts for 2 years. That is it. I'm going to go with knees, okay? I'm going to put them boobies on my knees because I don't want my shoulders to look too weird. But, yeah, please, go ahead. Leave me the 5 what would you rather questions after the show. And they were, once again, would you rather go to Canada or Mexico? Nightclub, sports bar, or Star Wars? Mac or PC? Boobs on your shoulders or boobs on your knee? Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, Tenacious Freak. I almost forgot about that. Yes, we have another neighborhood person. Liz, What's up? We have Liz Castle. Aqua Nuts is awesome. You're giggling. Thank you. All right. We are definitely feeling it. I told you guys ahead of time. If you saw my preview, pretty sure my wife would file for divorce. Jimmy, you gotta give me something. Give me those 5, all right? So, yeah, we knew today was gonna get a little messy. Once again, we are gonna be drinking from this time and time again. But thank you so much to Tenacious Freak and Aquanuts all the way from Denmark who sent me these beautiful beer glasses. Now, let's go in to the next beer. Let's go in to the next beer. Do we need another shot? Okay, this is the Baijiu. This is the Chinese liquor. This is what we're doing. If I get 5 people to yell out shot, we'll do another one. But this is what we're doing next. Guys, if you're not familiar with it, all right, this is what we're doing. I don't know how to pronounce it. Phil, the other one, Uncle John, I can't do it. Okay, there we go. 1 shot. We got 1 person saying shot. We got 2. Of course, Greg Z. I know you're an instigator. I have a feeling. Guys, the next beer takes us over to Europe. Okay? We dabbled. There's 3. We dabbled a little bit. Shot, Victor. Oh, man, I got to get ready. All right. Guys, I'm having so much fun, and there it is. Stewart is the winger, and Uncle John double. I will not be doing a double, but Uncle John, I will bring this home to Christmas if you would like. Okay, here's what we're doing. We are doing the Chinese liquor Baijiu. This stuff is not to mess around. It is quite fancy. Take a look at it. It is delicious in all its glory, but its taste tastes like an old sock. It's not very good, but if you guys call for a triple, no thank you. I've seen my dad drink this, okay? What it tastes like, ironically, when I drink this one, it tastes like a guy I grew up with on the street. You guys remember Mr. DiBiase? He used to make his own beer, okay? Getting your ass plowed. Yes, I am, Chris. I'm feeling it. I'm having it. Why not? Pretty soon he'll be dancing on the bar. No, we don't dance in the bar, Stuart. We're pretty cool. All right, guys, look. It's got a sweetness to it, like a weird grapeness to it. But if you've ever drank it Baijiu, it is not that tasty. All right, here we go. Shot number 2. Thanks again. For all you guys that are joining me on YouTube, thank you so much each and every week for the support. I really appreciate it. And for those of you guys that are hopping on Facebook, I'm going to work out the kinks, and we're going to be doing this live on Facebook as well from now on. And thank you so much for hopping on. This is the first time I've really done the live weekly beer and video review show. And, well, cheers to you guys. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. The next beer that we're going to drink is we're going over to Belgium. All right. Now, this beer is kind of special, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so please hang with me. We are going to be drinking the WHITTKERKE White Belgium Ale. All right. Now, it says sunshine in the bottle, and if you're not used to white ales, well, they're popular in Belgium. They're actually the most popular. I'm not really sure. Barrow, the Baijiu is quite strong, okay? It's like if you pulled up to your local gas station and filled up a shot and then you drank it. That's what it feels like. My chest is on fire, but it's time to move on to the beer. And this is what we're going to be drinking. The WHITTKERKE. Okay, it is a nice beer. It is 25 Urkel. Okay, it is a nice beer. It is 25% malt. Okay, it's going to be a cloudy beer. It's going to be something that is like unfiltered. Okay, new to the show, this is what we always use. Now, I'm going ahead and I'm working out a deal right now with a manufacturer for Travel Man Dan bottle openers. Who would like that? Who would like a Travel Man Dan bottle opener? Why are you slurring your words now? Stuart, come on, man. You've seen what I've been drinking. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Normally we don't get this smashed, but today's a special occasion. We got Facebook, we got YouTube, and why not? All right, here we go. So this is what we're drinking, the WHITTKERKE. And so I want to pronounce this correctly, but I don't know how to because I'm not Belgium. Put it on the helmet. Okay, so the wit means white, and the kerkerkel means church. So this beer actually means white church. And let's go ahead and pour it. I would like a Travelman bottle opener if it comes with a bottle. Dude, I got you, Greg Z. You're one of the OGs, man. You've been with me from the very beginning. Barrow, you know you got a swag bag. As soon as I make it to Northeast India, you guys have really made this channel, and like you continue to show up and watch me, and I really appreciate that. And you know, once this gets bigger and bigger, and I go ahead and acquire some more merchandise and some more capital, I'm going good. So let's go ahead. Why are you slurring your words? Let's go ahead and try out this white church. Ooh, right away we can see how clear this delicious beer is. Hey, yeah, we got 9 viewers. You know what? We got cut off a little bit. Drunk people hardly get drunk. Ragdoll compared to not drunk. That's what they really get hurt. I don't know what that means, Tenacious Freak, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're growing. The most we've ever had in live was about 23 people. So if you are interested, should be listening to that song, Take Me to Church. That's a great idea. Yeah, we're growing. That's the cool thing about this this whole YouTube and the whole show, the weekly beer video live show. We're growing. Okay, each and every week. This is the best part. As you can see, it's cloudy. It's unfiltered. Take a good look at that. It is a white ale, so therefore it is 25%. Okay, of wheat malt. And that's how Belgians go ahead and take a look at their beer. And just by the look of it, can I see you through it? Just by the look of it, I bet you it's going to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and taste it. Wow. Wow. It looks like a sugarcane juice. Yeah, Barrow. It's deceptively good. Okay? It's the type of beer that people that don't like the taste of beer would like. Okay, there's no taste of beer whatsoever. Now, for me, I like more of a hoppy and more of a bitter taste, more of an OV or a Labatt Blue taste. But this white log or this white ale is just absolutely refreshing, has no taste whatsoever. OB, what's up from Laos? We have another regular. All right, Obi, we have another woman on the show, and she is from Laos. Thank you so much, Obi, for joining us. Good to see you. But really, delicious beer. Hey, guys, you know what time it is? It's time for that fun stuff. It's time for that good stuff. It's time for this day in history. Now, is it bubbles or milky? Okay, let me see. So let's take a look at it, okay? Aquanuts. We see there's not a lot of carbonation going on in it. It's got a thick consistency, right? It's really thick and, well, it's kind of murky, if you will. It's got that yellow murkiness to it. It's definitely more of a milky kind of flavor. And everything, well, as I put it up to the light, you can see where the carbonation is flowing, but it's got a kind of a funnel and a cone going down to it. Really interesting beer to kind of look at, but you can see on the outer side of it, on the edges of it, closest to the glass, it's real light. But then, dark inside, there's like a dark tornado going on. And, well, tastes pretty good. So, that passes that test. Alright, so, let me go on to the next one. And that's this day in history. So, please, now I'm going to make the disclaimer. And I'm pointing to you, Facebook, because you guys are new to it. I'm not a history professor. I'm not a history buff. I don't necessarily concentrate on history all the time. I just go ahead and make this segment called This Day in History. It's a lot of fun. It's interesting. And, well, on August 2nd, this day in history, in 1790, the first U.S. Census conducted the population of America, and it was 3,939,214. Wow, that was really small. But it included 697,624 slaves. So it's interesting to look back on the census back in 1790 because roughly, let's just round up to 4 million. Now we're at 334 million. So we've grown quite a bit in the last couple hundred years. But on this day in history, in 1790, that's what our census was, and that's what the U.S. population was. And, well, for those 700,000 slaves, we've eradicated to that, and let's, because that shit was stupid, right? Can't believe it. All right, on this day in history, in 1865, the great author Lewis Carroll publishes Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Oh man, that was an awesome book. Hey, I don't know if you guys ever read that book and his second book, but they were fantastic. Alice Looking Through the Glass, or Alice in the Looking Glass, those books were amazing. And obviously we know Alice in Wonderland has grown into this whole phenomenon, this social kind of, movies and, the costumes and just, I guess, American culture, pop culture, or whatever. But on this day in history, in 1865, Lewis Carroll first publishes it. And yeah, it turned out to be a huge success from a great author. All right, on this day in history, in 1909, the USA issues the first Lincoln penny. Yeah, and if you don't know what a Lincoln penny looks like, because I know you guys, yeah, I know you guys not from America. Check it out. Those of you that are American, you guys know what a penny looks like. But those of you that aren't, this is the Lincoln penny, okay? This was first put into order or circulation in 1909. It's got President Abraham Lincoln, so pretty cool. It's worth 1 penny, which isn't much, but it's worth something somewhere. And on the ground, or kind of look at them like they're nothing, because it's worth something somewhere. And maybe it's not worth thousands of dollars or whatever that everyone would scrum around and try to pick it up, but to go ahead and throw money on the ground, I think, is disrespectful, even if it's only 1 cent. So yeah, 1909, that penny was first put out there. All right, in this day in history, in 1921, it is made from copper. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, but yes, it is, yeah. It's not used much, especially now that people are using cards, but on this day in history, in 1921, we always got to have a baseball reference. After 3 hours of deliberation, a Chicago jury acquits 8 Chicago White Sox in the White Sox scandal, the White Sox baseball scandal. Oh man, but the next day, they're banned from organized baseball. That's what I'm talking about. Ban them, right? So, if that happened 100 years ago, okay, in 1921, why can't we do it now? You see these Houston Astros, and they're going ahead and they deliberately cheated in 2017. It's been on record that they cheated, and they're allowed to continue to play. Why don't we just ban them? Why don't we just take them away from baseball, take the game that they love, that they cheated from, and take them away? Just my thoughts. It happened in 1921 with the Chicago White Sox. I know the circumstances were different. They definitely fixed the game, but what's the difference? Take them out. Yes, Gregsy. Take them out. I get so pissed. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this White Owl, okay? If you're just joining us, this is what we're drinking. The WHITTKERKE Ale. Not so much you'll be politically in. No, that can't be politically. I know. Just take them out. One of the things about these white ales is how smooth and refreshing they are. Okay, they don't have a real pungent taste to them. The aroma is light. They go down super smooth. And well, I couldn't be more satisfied with this beer. But, love you, bud. Stream Kid's freezing up. Duff, love you too, bro. Thank you so much. And, yeah. Whoa, Miss Choi. Yeah, Miss Choi is here. Welcome, welcome. We are well into the show, but it's so good to have you here. Duff, I'll see you later. Thank you so much. We're going to do the last thing. On this day in history, this is a sombering date, okay? In 1934, Adolf Hitler becomes commander-in-chief of the German armed forces. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I think he was a scumbag and a loser and a jerk. We all know what happened. We don't need to go into this. History, I'm not going to get into it. On this day in history, oh, we got another person, Stacy. Yeah. All right. All my friends are joining. Welcome. All right. Good to have you here. All right. On this day in history in 2019, Saudi Arabia announces the new rules for women, including allowing them to travel independently without a male guardian's presence. Good night, Dronic. Have a good one. I know it's late in Denmark. Good to see you. Thank you so much. We drank a big-ass beer from Denmark. Thank you so much. But on this day in history, in Saudi Arabia, they announced new rules for women regarding traveling without a guardian. Are you kidding me? Tenacious, last year I was on a ladder, not drunk, 2 meters up and fell off and broke my nose. Denmark is great. I agree. I love Denmark. I had an amazing time there. You can check out my videos. I love that country. So, Danish ladies, hit me up. Anyway, can you imagine in 2019 being a woman and not being able to travel abroad without a guardian's permission? What kind of horse shit is that? Now, I don't want to get too political because I travel the world and I get into all kinds of crazy environments, groups of people and stuff like that, but I'm glad that rule has changed in Saudi Arabia, and I'm glad for the women of Saudi Arabia because they're good people, right? And, you know, if you're going to have equality for everybody, right? That's what I'm saying, and let's continue to grow on that. Let's continue to develop on that. I know that certain things are so old, and people are afraid to get rid of traditions, and they're afraid to let loose of those old customs, but really something like this is ridiculous. But I'm glad that's changed. Good. I hope all the women of Saudi Arabia, I hope all the women of the world are able to travel freely and go and see it because, yeah, it's a big world out there, and they should be able to see it. Anyway, this is what we're drinking. If you're just hopping out of the show, we've had a wonderful time. We've had some glitches. We're drinking this. People are amazing everywhere. That's what the media and government. I know. I couldn't agree with you more. You know, when I travel and I'm out there, I just have the best time with so many people. Whether they're the highest and richest of the hierarchy, or they're the lowest and they're on the street, I just have a great time with whomever I meet. And you know, everybody's on their own path. And I wish you all the best and doing the best that you can with what you got, but equality is a real thing, and for something like that to happen in 2019, that kind of took a long time, but I'm glad it's happening. So let's move past that. Let's continue to grow. We're not going to get too political. This is what we're drinking, this amazing Belgium beer called WHITTKERKE, means white church. It is delicious. It is a white ale. Can't say enough about it. Really smooth, really easy to drink, almost like a juice, if you will. But hey, now comes to the next segment called "What are you reading? What are you watching?" If you're not reading something, what are you watching? But I definitely encourage you to read something. And what I'm reading, well, as you guys know, the summer project continues. It is not easy. It is Don Quixote Cervantes. It is a massive book, and I am plowing through it. It is not easy because not only is it written like kind of like ye old English, or Matt Shotwell in the house. What up, dog? And it's not only written in ye old English and hard to understand, but it is thick and it is heavy reading. So to go ahead and kind of negate that, I am reading this journal that was given to me by my friend Miriam. This is the Sayings of Buddha, and it is an awesome journal. And although I'm not writing in it yet, each and every page, a nice little saying from Buddha. And well, it's nice to go ahead and gather that and to take it in and read it each and every day and just take in kind of the words of somebody that lived 500-600 years ago and apply them to where you are today. How many viewers on Facebook? Let's see, we got 3 right now, but they've been popping in and out. Look, I'm not worried about how many viewers. I'm not worried about how many people, how many subscribers. I'm worried about good people like Tenacious Freak, like Aquanuts, people that enjoy it, like Aston, people that like and really show up, like my Uncle John, and like just really enjoy watching it. So today's kind of been a little bit of chaoticness because we're running 2 different streams and we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. But also, we also drank some massive beers. I'm gonna close out the last bit of the section with a quote from this book, and this is the book of Buddha, the sayings of Buddha, and he said this: teach this truth to all, okay? A generous heart, kind speech, and life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Man, it's just like, when it hit me, it was like so powerful. It was like, wow. Especially the times that we're going through. Right, everybody's having a hard time with COVID, but even a harder time with the social stuff. We all know what it is, okay? But think about it. Break it down. A generous heart. Be generous, okay? Why wouldn't you want to be giving? Why wouldn't you want to help people out? Be generous. Offer them things, okay? The mental connection thing is not great to... Yeah, I know. It's probably the 2 of them together. But offer the best that you can, okay? Give the most heart that you can possibly give, okay? Because that's what really matters. And nobody's going to remember all the mundane things. They're going to remember how generous you are. And here's another thing. Next thing, kind speech, okay? What you say to people, what you say about people, even if they're not in front of you. There's no reason to bash people. There's no reason to talk bad about people behind their back. Think of it, kind speech. Talk good of them. Talk good, encouraging. Okay, have a positive outlook. Be kind to each other. It doesn't take that much to each other. And you're going to find out, once you're kind and once you're generous to people, that, well, it reciprocates and it comes back to you in tenfold, all right? And your life is more enjoyable. And then the last thing that Buddha was saying was, well, it's a life of service and compassion, right? Go ahead. I love you too, Greg. I love you too, bro. And the person that owns the things, you're the person own. Thank you, bro. That's it, man. You know, you have the power, right? You have the power to be compassionate. Don't waste it. That's all I'm going to say. Guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. We did a long show today. We drank a ton of beer. I'm going to give this beer because, well, it was so delicious and it was good. I'm going to give it an 8.5, and that is a really good score. I really like these white Belgium ales. We had an awesome time drinking fun beers. Thank you so much for all you guys that joined me on YouTube. Thank you all those guys that joined me on Facebook. I know we had some disconnection, but all in all, it was a great show. Thank you so much. I'm Travel Man Dan, and remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.